Hi everybody, I'm back again. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. We've been having some questions with regard to colors for our foundation. Now we've got three different forms. We've got the pressed powder, we've got the cream, and we have the liquid. So some people say that the liquid runs a little bit darker than the other two. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put the liquid foundation on half of my face, and I'm going to put the cream and pressed powder on the other half. And then we'll see if there is any difference or not. So the color I'm going to be using is chiffon. So we'll start off with the liquid. Okay, so you just shake it up, and because there's some in the little tube, you squeeze your little tube, and that way you're also mixing it up. So just put some on your powder puff. Now I've already put my my primer on, and I put a little bit of concealer on today and cover up a couple of these little spots that are a little bit darker. So I'm going to do this side with the liquid. Now I've got a mirror here on the side too, so I may end up looking off to the side a couple of times just to see. Now, as you can see, I'm using my actual color. Some people choose a color that is not their actual color just so that they got a little bit of difference in the look. And sometimes it's really difficult to find your exact color, so it's going to be off a little bit, maybe a shade or half a shade even. So as you can see, I've got one side done. Let me get that a little bit up here. And what I will do is I will actually take a picture of the one side done as well. Okay, so now we're going to use the cream, okay? And I'm going to use a stippling brush to put this on. Just because I have found that I like to use the stippling brush when it comes to the cream rather than the foundation brush. The foundation brush to me seems to leave streaks occasionally, especially if you're in an area where the color is not an exact match, or if you're trying to cover up a spot that's a little bit darker. With the stippling brush, you're going to use it the same way that you would normally use your powder puff brush after you've initially put a little bit on your face. So this is our cream, and again I'm still using chiffon. So you just put some on your brush and just tap it on your face, and then you'll just blend it all in after. Now some people like to have the dewy look, which is what you're going to get with our cream foundation. If you don't like the look, but you still like the cream foundation, you just put a little bit of powder on it afterwards, and that will take care of the the dewy look. Now the cream and the powder is going to give you a little bit more a little bit more coverage. Sorry, I was got the mirror in the way. It's going to give you a little bit more coverage than the liquid does. Okay, so that is the cream, and now we'll go to the powder because I don't like the dewy look. See the difference? Powder, well, liquid, it dries to a powder, and then you've got the dewy, damp look. So I'm just going to use my powder puff brush to do the powder. So it's no longer shiny like it was before. So now, can you tell the difference in the color? Or do they run true to each other? You be the judge. And of course, I'll take another picture. You guys, I'll see you on the flip side.